Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope that you stick around and subscribe for more. Today we have a couple of products to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Today we're going to be testing out two new products from E.L.F. Cosmetics, and I am super excited because I feel like in recent years E.L.F. has really stepped up their game with all the products that they're releasing. So first up we have the new Hydrating Camo Concealer, and believe it or not, I have never tried the original Camo Concealer, even though I've heard nothing but good things about that concealer. I've also heard that it's more on the matte side, and me and matte concealers just don't get along at all. They tend to be very drying for my under eye area, and it's just not what I want. But this one claims to be a lightweight, long-wearing, full coverage hydrating concealer with a satin finish, which is just what I want, what I crave, what I need, and what I like. It comes in 25 different shades. I got two of them, of course. Light-Beige, which is more on the yellow golden undertones, and then Light Sand, which is more on the peachy pinky undertones. So let's hope one of these works out for me. So I picked mine up at Target for $6, but you can find them at other various different drugstores. These are also vegan and cruelty-free, and these are the ingredients on the screen for you guys to check out. Okay, just ignore that. But the second product that we're going to be testing out today is the new Halo Glow Setting Powder. So this one claims to be a silky and a weightless setting powder that's going to blur and also create a soft focus effect, but also give you a sort of luminous finish. It only comes in these three different shades, so I decided to get the shade Light. I also picked this one up at Target for $8. This is also cruelty-free and vegan, and these are all the ingredients. We're zoomed in and ready to go. So today I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and fast forward you guys through me doing my foundation, and I'll be right back to the concealer and the powder. So it's time to do the concealer, and I'm just trying to decide what shade I should pick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Light Sand, and if it's too light or too bright, I can always go in with a Light Beige since this one is a little darker. And I'm gonna blend it out with a brush first and then go in with a sponge. Okay, so how do we feel about that? I think I quite like that actually. I like this shade. I'm gonna do the other side. Now I'm gonna go in with a sponge. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more. So far it is giving me a pretty good amount of coverage, but I'm gonna add some right in between my brows and a little bit on my nose, on my chin. I think I just went with a lot more, not just a little more, but we'll make it work. Building up really nicely, and it's not looking cakey, and I also really do like that it kind of makes my under eye area look very refreshed. Okay, now that everything is blended out, before I go in with the Halo Glow Setting Powder, I'm gonna first preset my face with my Fit Me Press Powder in the shade 220. Now it's time to do the Halo Glow Setting Powder. So I'm gonna open it up. Oh, it has a turn lock. I really appreciate that it has a turn lock because you know, they just really prevent you from making a mess out of your loose powders. If I can take the sticker off, Oh my god, I literally cannot take the sticker off. Give me a second. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take the Blendiful to press the powder onto my face. So I can say this powder definitely feels very silky and buttery. I really don't know how much is too much. So I'm just gonna try to use up what I put onto the lid. If I'm being honest, I'm not really noticing like a super big difference. I mean, it definitely does give you a soft focused effect, but I'm not necessarily noticing any kind of luminosity to my skin. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so my makeup is completely done and I'm so excited because I love my entire face today. Everything is looking so good. So far, I have no complaints about the concealer nor the powder. I want to say this, but I also don't because I'm scared that I might jinx it, but I'm going to say it anyways. I think this might be my new favorite concealer, and the fact that it's $6, yes, because it is lightweight. You definitely don't feel like you have anything in your skin. It looks really good on the skin. It was super easy to blend. I'm just so happy right now. And then the powder on top, I know earlier I did say that I didn't see a difference as far as the luminosity to it, but now that everything is done, I can say that my skin does look very luminous, just like lit from within. You don't look sparkly or overly highlighted. You just look like you have very healthy skin, and I love that look. So I really hope I just didn't jinx it just now. Wow, I hope I didn't just jinx it. So it is currently 4:18 p.m. I'm gonna go on with the rest of my day. Let's hope for the best, and I will see you guys in a bit to give you my concluding thoughts about these products. Alrighty guys, so I am back and it's been quite an eventful day. Honestly, I am super tired. I am ready to wash off my makeup and go to sleep. Also, if you hear noises in the background, I have the cat here, I have my other dog here, and it is currently thundering super bad outside, so just ignore everything else that's going on around me, and I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. So, it is currently 11:17 p.m., so it's been quite a while since I first applied the concealer and the powder. First things first, I obviously look very shiny and oily and luminous. Part of it is because of all the glowy products and hydrating products that I use on my face today, and obviously the other part is the fact that I use this Halo Glow Setting Powder, which I normally wouldn't just use something like this to set my face. I feel like I would go with something else to really set it and lock it, and then go very lightly with something like that, like this type of product. I hope that made sense. I feel like I'm like trying to get through this so fast that I'm like eating my words. Let me breathe, give me 1 second. Okay guys, I've gathered my thoughts, I took some deep breaths, and I am ready to go on with the rest of my concluding thoughts. Since I already started talking about the Halo Glow Setting Powder, might as well go from there. I will say I really did enjoy this product. It's so silky and it looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. It just gives you such a nice natural looking type of glow. You don't look sparkly and you don't look overly highlighted. You just look like you have healthy, beautiful, refreshed skin. So I really did enjoy it. But I will say, while it does give you a beautiful type of glow, I feel like it doesn't necessarily do a great job at the setting and locking in your makeup, because as you can see, I look oily. The oils are definitely starting to peek through. So I would suggest that you go in, set your makeup the way you normally would with your normal go-to products, and then go in with this very lightly and gently and apply it in the areas where you want a little extra luminosity and glow to the skin. But again, be very light with it. Don't overdo it, because then you might end up looking like a disco ball. But overall, I would definitely recommend the Halo Glow Setting Powder kind of as a setting topper. You know how they have eyeshadow toppers? I would say this is more of a setting or face topper. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I would totally recommend, definitely test it out because it looks beautiful. And for $8, is it $8 or $9? Under $10, I think it's amazing, and it's cruelty free and vegan. So yes, Luca, seriously. Okay, to start, this concealer literally went on so nicely. It blended out like a dream, and I was able to build it up without it looking cakey. And I do feel like I was a little heavy-handed with concealer today, and it doesn't look cakey at all. It was able to build up so beautifully. Sometimes when you try to build a product, it starts breaking and looking cakey and just not good, and none of that happened with this concealer. So I'm super happy. And another thing that I want to say is, even though my face is looking overly glowy and oily, my under eye area looks intact. Like, it looks as good as it did when I first applied it. It doesn't look overly oily or overly highlighted or overly sparkly. It just looks fresh and natural. And I'm so happy with this concealer, guys. And it's also, I can confirm it's lightweight, because again, I do feel like I went in a little heavy-handed with it today, but I don't feel like I have tons of concealer on my skin. It is super lightweight. And guys, I literally have nothing bad to say. What can I say? This is amazing. Both of these products are amazing. Under $10 from the drugstore. Try them out. Why not? Again, under $10, cruelty-free and vegan, both of them. So why not? Give them a shot. Test them out. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, because I certainly did, since I have a new favorite concealer that's literally $6. And so if you liked it, give it a big old thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions for me, any comments, any suggestions. Let me know. And finally, don't forget to subscribe, because it's free and it's a fun time. So until next time, bye guys.